So, as we now have looked at short answers, the auxiliary verb answers to yes and no questions, we shall move on to our open questions that start with a question word. Yeah, our question words. So, even though we have a question word, the word order after it is always the same. It's always a question word, auxiliary verb, subject, the main verb, and everything else, right? What's important here is to listen and to hear and to catch what tense do they use to ask a question from us. Where do you go after work? How did you manage to complete your homework by yourself? How long have you been doing this for? Yeah, there is a question word and there is always an auxiliary verb that comes next. We always hear what is it? What is the auxiliary verb? And that's where we understand how to answer the question. How long have you been doing this for? Have you been doing this for? Present, perfect, continuous. Yeah? Have you been doing this for? I started it 3 hours ago. I was doing it then for 3 hours, doing. Now, still doing, not done. I'm still doing it. So I started it a long time ago and I continuously keep doing it. Yeah? Up to this very moment. So, how long have you been doing this for? Oh, so long. I have been doing this for the past 3 hours. Or I've been doing this since morning. Yeah? Always hear what is the question. Your job next in exercise 1.7 will be to put questions into correct columns, whether it's an open question, which starts with an open word, with a question word, or they are yes/no questions, which start with an auxiliary verb. Yeah? Let's complete this task, and then 1.8, you will have a new exercise, which is going to be very tricky, which will make you think in reverse, backwards. You have an answer and you will have to make a question to this answer. Let us sort out the first one together to make sure you know what you gotta do. Number 1, in summer, I usually go to Turkey. I love spending time at the sea. In summer, I usually go to Turkey. Usually, go. Present simple, right? So we must formulate our question in present simple. What is the question about? Is it a yes/no question? No, it isn't, because it would have had I do, or yes I do, yes I, no I don't, or, well, it's about I, so it's only yes I do. So, in summer, I usually go to Turkey. So, the question is open, right? And it must have a question word. What question word can it have? Where, yeah? Or actually, when. I would say where, because we have stress on Turkey, yeah? In summer, I usually go to Turkey. So, the question would be, where do you usually go in summer? We must remember to make the full sentence to keep it clear.